again, everyone. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at PA HorrorCon and Film Festival. I am having a blast. One of the things that I always like to do is talk to some of the vendors or artists and content creators that are at these conventions. The celebrities usually get all the love, but I like to share it, especially with someone who made my day earlier today.
That's awesome.
And that is one Casey J. Hempel. Casey, how are you?
I'm so great. It's so awesome to see you. When I saw you, I was like, oh my gosh, that's him. I watch his videos. No, I'm serious.
No, but keep going, really.
Yeah, I love your videos, man.
Thank
awesome.
you so much. Look, as a content creator yourself, that does mean a lot to have someone say, hey, I like your stuff.
Right.
You know, because you see the clicks online, but it's...
I always make sure to like.
Yes.
So you do the same.
Absolutely. So, Casey, tell me, like, what have you got going on here at the convention? What brings you here?
Thank you. So right now we're here with Hack the Movie. So I'm one of the co-hosts on Tony's channel. So Hack the Movies on YouTube. Definitely subscribe. Thank you. We do movie reviews and like a made-up video rental store. It's amazing, and it's not very far from here. We're in Bucks County right now. Yeah. So I'm with him right now, but I do have my own thing. So I rate horror fitness books called Fit for the Final Girl. This is one of them, The Ultimate Guide. But we also have a collaboration with Death Comes Lifting, which is a horror fitness apparel company. And we do one-on-one coaching on there, as well as different Fit for the Final Girl books and anything that you could really find horror fitness related. Yeah.
I had no idea that was a thing. I was today years old, boys and girls, when I learned that horror fitness was a thing.
It is a thing because it's sometimes so hard to find that community of people and like that love horror and love fitness. And it's really fitness for the misfits. That's what they call it. And that's what I am.
I like fitness as well. Like fitness entire pizza into my mouth.
Well, that's me too. That's me too. I swear.
Stop. Whatever. So, horror fitness, what is that? Like someone just goes into the woods and someone chases them with a chainsaw and that's how they lose weight?
I would say it's a subgenre of fitness. We'll call it that. But I always have loved horror movies, and I wanted to write something that hasn't been done yet. And the book is pretty much about how to be the last girl. It's teaching you how to be the last girl of the horror movie, the final girl. Yeah, and it's not only about that. It's not only about the strength of your body. It's also about the strength of your moral convictions to never give up and always do better.
Wow,
That's what a final girl is.
You are so positive. I love it.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Who's your favorite final girl?
My favorite final girl has to be, well, we do have an episode on Hack the Movies, but I guess I'll spoil it here. We have an episode called The Underrated Final Girls. But I love Mary Beth from, I'm blinking. Oh yeah, You're Next. I love Mary Beth from You're Next. But Danielle Harris, when she, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, scratch that. Erin from You're Next is my favorite final girl, as well as Danielle Harris as Mary Beth from the Hatchet series. Yeah, which if you look a little closely in Victor Crowley, the fourth installment, you may see a familiar face. Yes.
I've seen the movie, but obviously I didn't know.
You've seen Victor Crowley?
Yeah.
Do you have a video with Felissa? Rose?
So Felissa and I go way back. So the answer to that question is I hope the FBI never raids my house because I'll go to prison. Let's just put it that way.
Well, I was Adam's assistant on that movie.
No kidding.
So I got to work with Felissa, so that was just the best
Yeah,
ever.
Felissa and I go way, way, way back.
Yeah,
So,
I love that. And she's featured
awesome.
in my book, too, because I had to interview her and see her tips and tricks on being a scream queen is all about.
All right. So what are your any ambitions for yourself to continue and to be in horror movies?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could ever be, well, you never know. We would love to create like a Fit for the Final Girl workout program like on YouTube or something like that. But I'm mostly behind the screen. I like to write. That's my number one thing.
That's cool too.
Yeah.
We need
but you
those.
never know what will happen.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm an independent filmmaker, so I'd hate to say that I'd like to kill you in a movie, but I'd like to kill you in a movie.
I would die gracefully. I will tell you that.
All right. Casey, any final words for the fans out there? Tell them how they can find you.
Yes, that's
and
good.
keep up with your work and find your books and such.
Final words from the Final Girl. You can find me on Instagram at Casey the Final Girl. You can also get my book on gumroad.com. youtube.com/KCJHempel. Definitely check out Hack the Movies on YouTube or any podcast form, and deathcomeslifting.com for the new Fit for the Final Girl installments.
Awesome.
Yay!
Casey,
Yay!
thank you so much for a few minutes
This
of
was
your time.
awesome.
It was an absolute joy
thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
It really was. So I wish you success.
I appreciate
with
that.
all of this.
You too.
Thank you, and keep on watching.
Thank you. We're in this together.
We are. Casey Hempel, everybody, here at PA HorrorCon and Film Festival. This is Todd Sturridge, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We will see all of you in the next interview.
Bye.